Amidst an ocean of time, your consciousness drifts to a place that defies the linear march of the clock. You stand, feeling the cool embrace of ancient stone against your fingertips, the hum of antiquity resonating in the air. A vivid scene unfurls before you, not of this era, but one echoed from a distant past. Towering pillars rise to meet a sun that burns centuries away, and you, at the heart of these ruins, hold the unshakable knowledge of their once magnificent contours. Is this mere fantasy, or a skill reincarnated from a previous existence, making itself known in your dreams? In the stillness of the night, while our waking selves rest, our spirit embarks on a journey through echoes of lives once lived. Your nighttime escapades are more than mere dreams. They could be a mosaic of past life memories. Tonight, we quest through the veiled mysteries and whispered tales that dwell within your slumber. Join us as we peel back the gossamer curtains of our own subconscious theaters, revealing scenes from a vast historical play in which we all may have lived countless roles. These dreamscapes may well hold the puzzle pieces of who we were, providing glimpses into who we are, and perhaps who we are yet to become. As the night enfolds you in its quietude, your mind may wander through the colorful bazaars of a bustling marketplace that no longer maps onto the world we know. The scents of spices and oils mingle with the murmur of a language that your waking mind does not recognize, yet somehow you understand. You haggle with merchants, your fingers brushing over textiles whose patterns are as familiar as they are foreign. Here, in this tapestry woven of vibrant hues and guttural chants, your subconscious retraces steps imprinted long before in the secret recesses of your soul. Under the searing sun of a day that shines upon a world long lost, you watch as your hands deftly select fruits, their taste evoking a nostalgia that transcends lifetimes. The clay pots and aged trinkets you barter for feel weighted with a significance that your modern self cannot decipher, yet they fit perfectly in the palm of your hand, as if tailored for you by the threads of time. This immersive communion with an age that your conscious mind never knew suggests that you are echoing the rituals and routines that left indelible marks on your eternal spirit. Transitioning from the clamor of vanished civilizations, your dreamscape unfolds into the tranquil embrace of Mother Nature, extending her ancient roots to connect with the core of your being. You are a solitary figure standing amidst a grove, cradled in the arms of centennial trees, the keepers of untold secrets and wisdom. In these dreams, you do not simply walk through the forest. You communicate with it, each leaf and stone an old friend greeting you with subtle recognition. Your fingers trail across the moss-covered rocks, the cool, damp texture a soothing balm. A silent reminder of a pact between the guardian of nature and the elements. Perhaps, in another time, you held a sacred role, communing with the elements and sharing whispers with the majestic spirits of wildlife. And now these recurring visions in your nocturnal escapes beckon you to remember the essence of a life once intertwined with the vibrant tapestry of the natural world. But not all dreams are whispers of serenity. Some roar with the adrenaline-pumping echoes of exuberant exploits and valiant conquests. Visualize yourself astride a noble steed or at the helm of a ship cresting the wildest of waves. The landscapes through which you traverse are fraught with danger, yet you navigate them with a heart untamed and full of bold vigor. In dreams such as these, the lines between tumultuous reality and imagined daring blur, and in the echoes of steel clashing or the distant thunder of hooves upon the earth, there is a familiarity that quickens the pulse. These nighttime narratives imbue you with courage and strength, as if recalling to your current form the undaunted bravery of former lives lived on the very edge of survival and glory, on the battlefields or within uncharted borders skirting the edge of the map. And then there are the dreams that transport you to the opulent courts, ruled by decorum and decadence. You navigate corridors lined with tapestries that recount the triumphs and tragedies of dynasties you seem to implicitly understand. There, amidst a cacophony of courtiers, you move with an elegance and confidence that belong to someone accustomed to the convoluted dance of aristocracy. The music here is a harmonic guide. The gilded halls resonate with the gentle timbre of strings and clinking chalices, the air filled with the heady aroma of perfumed intrigue. Within these dreams, you may unlock recollections of a lifetime decorated in luxury, a chapter of your soul's history where you wore power and courtly grace as effortlessly as the crown jewels that rested upon brows of sovereigns and consorts alike. Each dream unearths an Epicurean feast of past life experiences. Every lavish detail presents a new clue to unraveling the grand chronicle of your soul's multifaceted journey across time. In the deeper exploration of these visions, you not only encounter the remnants of who you once were, but enrich the narrative of who you might become by reconnecting with the fragments of your ancestral self that slumber within, awaiting the tender kiss of your awareness to rouse them once again. As you surrender to the embrace of sleep, your dreams unfurl a scroll of symbols, each a cipher to the secrets your soul has kept locked away in silent chambers of remembrance. These symbols, though cryptic to the uninitiated, connect you to a lineage of lives long past. Take, for example, the mystical animals that prowl and prance through the landscapes of your nocturnal narratives. The proud lion that stands by your side, its mane kissed by the golden rays of an unseen sun. The serpentine dragon that coils and unfurls, its scales the color of the deep cosmos. Or the elusive unicorn whose horn radiates a light that is neither of day nor night. Each animal harbors archaic truths and forgotten kinships, perhaps reminiscent of totemic bonds that tied your ancestral spirits to the pulse of the earth, serving as both guides and guardians, protectors in the physical world and emissaries in the spirit realm. The tapestry of your dream world is rich with characters that drift in and out of the narrative folds, their presence tickling the edges of déjà vu in your slumbering psyche. There are those whose eyes glimmer with the spark of an ancient affinity, stirring within you the embers of a love that once burned across lifetimes. There are also those shadowed figures whose silhouettes bring a rush of discordance and disquiet, hinting at unresolved conflicts or rivalries that have simmered for centuries, seeking resolution within the confines of your dreams. These recurring characters signify a complex web of relationships that span the temporal spectrum, implicating soulmates intertwined by bonds of love through the chaos of shifting ages, and adversaries who have danced the delicate dance of duality, their interactions etching indelible marks upon your eternal soul's journey. Dive deeper into the realm of dreams, where your voice carries the melodies of languages that have not graced your waking tongue, where your hands engage in ancient crafts and wield archaic tools with intuitive expertise. Imagine speaking the fluid language of a waterbound civilization, the cadences ebbing and flowing like the tides that once cradled their cities. Envision your fingers moving in mysterious patterns to weave tapestries, the designs as intricate as the webs of fate spun by the Norns. These dreams do not simply entertain the fancy of linguists and artisans, they reveal the memory of identities and cultures that have shaped the mosaic of your being through countless epochs. They evoke a profound connection to epochs where your past selves once engaged in dialogues steeped in wisdom and created with a dexterity transcending the commonplace, a testament to the reservoirs of ancestral insight and ancient talents nestled within your spiritual reservoir. Each dream scene is a richly woven vignette, steeped in the hues of nostalgia and the textures of a heritage that defies empirical chronology. As we journey through these dreams, we encounter profound callbacks to forgotten eras, each encounter imbued with the scent of history's incense. They beckon us to traverse the bridge between realms and to decipher the ethereal messages enshrined in their imagery with a reverence akin to that of sacred storytelling. In doing so, we allow ourselves to indulge in a vivid exploration of our soul's tapestry, each thread holding the potential to unravel mysteries spun before the dawn of our current consciousness. For within these ephemeral nighttime voyages lies not just the reflections of a bygone self, but the whispering potential of our continuous evolution, each dream a petal blooming from the timeless lotus of our collective existence. Beyond the veil of slumber, where the conscious mind surrenders its reign, the heart continues to beat the drum of emotive legacies, summoning forth the passions and pains of yesteryears. Within the enigmatic expanse of dreams, tempests of emotions await, eager to weave their profound tales through the rich tapestry of nighttime wanderings. These dreams possess a depth that tugs at the soul, stirring feelings potent enough to summon tears to your sleeping eyes, laughter to your silent lips, or an ineffable peace to your resting visage. Each is a visceral echo of lives once lived, memories etched in the very marrow of your spiritual being. Joy, a transcendental luminescence that infuses your dreams, may hearken back to festivities celebrated under a canopy of vintage stars, where your past incarnations reveled in harmonies now ancient. You recollect, through the mists of dreams, the effervescence of laughter ringing out in courts no longer standing, the euphoria of loves consummated in the silent gaze between souls destined to meet time and again. This rapture that envelops you in dreams, can it be the glowing footprint of joyous ceremonies or momentous victories that have shaped the very core of your inherited jubilance? In contrast, the sorrow that dampens the ethereal landscapes you traverse nightly may be the residue of past life tragedies, the despondency of separation, the agony of loss. These are not merely figments of the dreaming mind's creation, but potent recollections of bygone sorrows, seeking solace. The tears that stream down your ethereal self's cheeks are as real as any you have shed in waking life, for they are the distillation of countless heartaches, searing grief that once brought you to your knees in lifetimes where your name was long forgotten, yet your experiences indelibly recorded in the universe's expansive ledger. They beseech you to pour the balm of understanding upon wounds carried in the shadowy recesses of your eternal history. Within the shifting realm of dreams, you may also encounter the sweeping current of enlightenment, a clear, bright understanding flooding your nocturnal encounters, bathing you in an inner light that resonates with wisdom from higher realms. Such moments of profound clarity are perhaps the culmination of spiritual quests your soul embarked upon in eras when temples were new carved from the living rock and philosophers' discourses first challenged the stars. Could these be the revelations of lives devoted to the pursuit of knowledge and truth, kindling within you the fires of illumination that once set your spirit ablaze? The recurring emotional motifs that permeate your dreamscape serve not only as reminders, but as guiding constellations, illuminating pathways for your present and future endeavors. The elation that courses through dream-born successes can embolden you, bestowing a celestial confidence to face the day. The stark pang of recurring losses might be a gentle whisper from the universe, prompting you to release old karmic debts and to forge a destiny unhindered by the shadows of yesterday. The emotional resonance that each dream reverberates can pierce through the layers of your current guise, unraveling karmic knots that have bound you through the millennia. Tread tenderly upon the soft grounds of your dreams, for they are sanctified with the essence of your past selves. Navigate their winding routes with a seeker's heart, attuned to the subtle frequencies of emotion that signal the presence of ancient illuminations. In the quiet aftermath of such dreams, as dawn's light begins to infiltrate the sanctity of your haven, embrace the vibrant afterglow of emotions that linger. Greet the sunrise with a newfound reverence for the dreamt experiences that imbue your waking life with depth, for it is in the silent echoes of your nighttime odyssey that the kinship of all your incarnations finds solace, serenity, and strength. These emotional echoes are the spiritual reflections upon which your soul can meditate, nourishing itself, weaving coherence across the many lifetimes, and sculpting a clearer, purpose-filled presence in the here and now. Embrace these dreams for the sagas they reveal, the spectral dance of emotions that waltz across lifetimes, whispering of the intricate narratives etched upon the very soul of you. In the silent symphony that orchestrates the night's rest, the weaving of dreams becomes a sacred art, each surreal vision a brushstroke from an inner palette laden with the pigments of innumerable lives. As the moon cradles the world in its silvery glow, the dream weaver within you takes to their loom, threading the gossamer strands of memories into a revealing pastiche. To unravel the rich narrative that each strand implies, one must adopt the roles of both the mystic and the scholar, merging intuition with introspective inquiry to discern the soul's ancient history. Upon the canvas of your slumber, each image, each tableau emerges with the indelible truth of emotion. A dilapidated temple shrouded in the mist might provoke an ache deep in the cavern of your chest, a sacred yearning for a divine connection once known. The jubilant spectacle of a forgotten festival lived out in twofold lifetimes might stir a wellspring of joy that bubbles from your spirit, tracing the lineaments of a once celebrated communion. In such compelling scenes, the attention to detail is vital. Savor the contours of the carved stone, inhale the redolence of incense, cherish the expressions of the spectral celebrants. You are an anthropologist charting the remnants of the inner world, and your dreams are the artifacts imbued with historical revelations. When the tendrils of Morpheus recede, summon the discipline to remain cocooned in the whispers of the dream realms. Let the filaments of each image entwine with the silk of your waking thoughts. Linger there with pen or key at the ready, and transcribe these encounters with the fidelity of one who knows that in their recollection lies a path to self-discovery. The dream journal thus becomes a living organism, a breathing testament to the soul's journey. Illustrate with vigor each symbol and scene. Nothing is too minute, for it is often in the minutiae that the mysteries of past narratives reveal their countenance. Catalogue the vibrant hues of the dreamer's marketplace, the delicate texture of the ancient weaver's basket, or the piquant taste of the forbidden fruit that tempts you in the shadows of Edenic groves. Your intuition, that ever-present compass, whispers the significance of the symbols that populate your dreams. When the fierce dragon erupts into your dream space, its flames might not merely be manifestations of a primeval mythology, but beacons to a past where your own voice roared with the power to kindle change, or signal a guardian whose embers still seek to fortify your present walk. Be willing to tread into the labyrinth of your deeper consciousness, there to dialogue with these symbols, these emotion-laced phantasms, in their own elemental tongue. Dedicate time to the sanctuary of reflective meditation, where the sacred archive of your nightly journeys can be decoded under the lantern of focused awareness. In this ritualistic introspection, you encounter a profound nexus of dream and reality. With each breath, you may summon the spectral ship your dream self captains, sailing once more upon glittering astral seas, its sails billowing with the winds of past incarnations' wisdom. Feel the spray of those cosmic waters, hear the call of the starry abyss above, and in this resonant quietude lay bare the sailor's soul you once possessed, whose courage now seeds your current voyages. By delving into these moments with a heart open to revelation, you transcend the mere act of dreaming. You engage in a sacred communion with the essence of all you have been. The visions that pierce the veil of sleep's enigma serve as conduits to the mysteries locked within. Seek out patterns as a cryptographer would seek out secret codes, interpreting the repetitive emergence of a certain ancient obelisk or the consistent whisper of an ancestral name. What do they gesture toward? What chord of meaning binds them through the eons to the here and now? Exploration of this realm demands a visual and emotional literacy, a soulful fluency in the language of reverie whose lexicon spans forgotten lifetimes. As you immerse yourself in this continual process of discovery, the dream world's palette of symbols yields vibrant revelations of your immortal saga. Each symbol, be it the cryptic orb of light that recurrently illumines your dream pathways, or the shadowed figure who serves as arbiter in the dream court of your subconscious, every nuance is a venerable signpost, signaling directions through the soul's odyssey. Embrace this enchanted exploration with fervor, for it is within these slender hours of night that the veils are thinnest, the maps to your past selves unfurled in their most honest expanse. Navigate them with the sensitivity of a cartographer whose hands are guided by the stars of inner knowing, and chart a course through the vast ocean of dreams. Decode their encrypted whispers with an alchemist's precision, transforming the leaden weight of uncertainty into the gold of self-recognition. As the tapestry of your dreams' past life threads unfurls in intricate cascades, you are adorned with the rich embroidery of personal history, each stitch a testament to the soul's boundless capacity to endure, to evolve, to entwine its destiny with that of the universe, a whispering gallery echoing infinite lives, each one a testament to the grandeur of your existence's eternal unfoldment. As we gently close the pages of today's exploration into the realms of dreams and past lives, we reflect upon the profound journey we've embarked on together here at Sage Snippets. Our nighttime narratives are more than mere phantasmal plays. They are the very echoes of our soul's ancient residences, offering us the chance to glimpse into the lives we've once lived. Each symbol, each emotion that arises from the depths of our slumber provides invaluable insights, weaving together the timeless stories that define our eternal spirit. It is my hope that this voyage into the sanctuary of sleep has inspired you to view your dreams as sacred vessels that ferry wisdom from the shores of antiquity to the present bounds of your being. Sage Snippets invites you to embrace this wisdom, to explore the concealed nooks of your consciousness, and to share in the collective unraveling of our shared spiritual heritage. We welcome you, our cherished viewers, to join the ever-growing community of souls who find solace and enlightenment in this space. What have your dreams whispered to you about the lives you've led in the tapestry of time? Which visions have stirred within you a recognition of ages and experiences past? Share your stories, your dreamt revelations, and mystical encounters in the comments below. Your contributions to the conversation at Sage Snippets bring to light the interconnectedness of our journeys, each unique yet intrinsically part of the same cosmic narrative. As you go forth from this digital gathering back into the embrace of your own odysseys, remember to keep the portals of your mind and spirit open. Let your third eye, that ancient seat of intuition and insight, be your guide through the nightly realms you traverse. The revelations you receive in rest are precious gifts. They are the stardust-sprinkled breadcrumbs leading you home to deeper knowledge and spiritual awakenings. Be sure to subscribe to Sage Snippets for more soulful explorations into the esoteric and the existential, where every step we take is another brushstroke on the canvas of our spiritual ascent. Like this video to support our quest for enlightenment, and tap the bell icon to receive updates on the latest musings and meditations. As you lay down to rest tonight, allow the stars of your inner cosmos to align, forming a lattice of light that illuminates the path of your nocturnal travels. And when dawn's fingers brush the horizon, remember to rise with the awareness that even in slumber, your soul's saga continues to unfold in the most mysterious and transcendent of ways. Until we meet again, dear friends, may your dreams be a fountain of timeless wisdom, nurturing the essence of your boundless spiritual adventure.